And that one there has got a lab on it, 555 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden, and I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. And 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, was opposite Victoria Road Post Office. Lloyd Long, the postmaster, he could stir more crap than this sewage works, all delivered by this post office. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor, can see Clive Harwood, Noble, Whites and Co, make 'em white black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. So they will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key, and that is an old workhouse, but it just does look like an old asylum. You do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus. All delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor. And that was a classic, DC3, Hope Church now in this, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. I did get a visit from Jonathan Burr, Harris & Co. Jonathan Burr and his classic Morris Minor. Again, that one's got 555 on it and lab. Calling me Fred West Sutcliffe, falsely claiming I was running a Charles Manson cult. Again, I really don't think so. Then that was their friend Andrew, DC3, Hope Church now, had murdered his flatmate and buried him under the floorboards. And invariably that is the case. People want to serve you up and then they get served up instead. And the big stone they try and roll over you rolls back over them also instead. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And there is a dinosaur over there, you probably can't see it in the dark, but that's a good crime drama, Loch Ness. But no cold-blooded predator, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. A red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And there's plenty of people that like to disappear me into this mere, which is 6 meters deep and then 23 meters of mud. While you do have to go, run, fly, disappear. Follow your golden compass before you end up in the mud. Certainly like to feed me to the monster black catfish in this mere. But no black cat copycat, black cat of Burston, son of Sam. Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. That is all of this. One big assassin riding round in this. In a Ford Focus, can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Try to deck me out on the Deccan. Again, I'd like to feed me to the monster black catfish in this mere. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, certainly wasn't me. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. So there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And that's why they all want me boxed up, locked up or done in. Disappeared one way or another. Exposing the truth will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state. And that's another very good film, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the girl who kicked the hornet's nest. Johnny Botwright, who kicked the big black disc Norfolk UK black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And in the film, the girl who kicked the hornet's nest, a young girl, may have been around 17, is put into a psychiatric hospital by people in high places. And that's all to cover up their high crimes. And where she's framed and detained, she is sexually abused, punished and tortured by her consultant psychiatrist. And when she speaks out about the abuse that she has been subjected to, her consultant psychiatrist says that she is mad, she is lying and she is making it up. No, she is telling the truth, he's the one who is lying. And she manages to conceal the camera and films the abuse that she is being subjected to prove that she is telling the truth. Now, it's the girl who kicked the hornet's nest, the girl with the dragon tattoo. So, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And if you will not comply, conform, consent, obey and confess their monster lies are true, they certainly will fix you, pay to make you disappear, or box you up, lock you up, throw away the key. And they really will bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details.